Good morning, day two. Today's going to be probably a short day. I'm probably going to go to the Bayside Camp, which is a campsite on the not the Gulf side, the Bayside. I don't know. I don't know exactly what that body of water is, which is only less than 6 miles away if I take the trail, and even a little bit less if I walk the road. And I'm not sure what I want to do. But I think it's time to go ahead and camp. It's going to be upper 60s and humid, so that's going to be kind of awkward to sleep in. But then it's 13 miles to the hotel for tomorrow night, and I think that's going to work out best. I could continue walking down the road to 11 miles and take an Uber or Lyft into the hotel tonight, then back, but that's going to cost like $130. And I think I want to go ahead and, sleep for free for once on this trail. Oh man. Weather's looking okay. It's going to be humid and warmish today, overcast and all that, kind of like yesterday. It's supposed to get cooler on Sunday and maybe some rain tomorrow, so should be okay. This is the, I guess, Florida experience. So it's 9 o'clock and checkout's at 11. I have 2.5, maybe 3 hours to walk, maybe 2.5. So like 2 hours to walk to where I'm going to be setting up camp, probably, unless I change my mind and decide I don't want to be outside anymore. Hotels have been kind of a hit and miss as far as trying to sleep in humidity. I'm not sure if it's going to be better sleeping for free on a beach or not. So, not sure. So, more later. It's like I was never even here. Time to go. Well, hello! I've decided to take the shorter day today. I didn't really want to spend $130 to go sleep at a hotel. I'd rather sleep for free tonight. It's going to be slightly uncomfortable. It's really humid and not going to get much below like 65 tonight. So that's going to be really kind of annoying. I got about less than 6 miles, maybe 5.5 miles to go to camp. A little bit before water, and I don't know if I'm going to take the actual Florida Trail through the dunes. I might not. I don't know. But I know I do not want to walk through the soft sand for too far. And that bit of trail is like 4 miles of dune walking, and I don't know how sandy it is. Looks nice though. Gets me off the road. Anyway, off to walking. I've realized something this morning that, and I'm going to blame the slight delirium from traveling and being tired so much, but it wasn't quite the humidity that was making everything so wet on me yesterday. My beard, my bandana, my trekking poles, me. It was fog I was walking through. So I guess fog is humid. So it's kind of that, but no, it was more foggy than, more the fog than the humidity. Regardless, everything is still damp. I guess I gotta take a video of the house too. Everybody else does, so. Obligation completed. But they do kind of lean into the spaceship aspect. That's kind of neat. Good for them. Way too many starlings. And somewhere up on, I think, that building there is a webcam that, if I'm in the right spot, I'll be able to be seen from. And I'm going to try to get that picture, but I really don't think it's going to work out because I think I'm just going to be too freaking small in the camera image. But I see up there a bench that I'm going to take a break on. I took a walk over the dunes to the Gulf. It's windy and cloudy and The surf is nice and pretty. The water is beautiful. Nice turquoise color. Or I guess that's more teal. I don't know. It's bluish. And it would be a different color if it wasn't quite so cloudy. So I got about 3 miles to go to camp. And damn, I should be there pretty soon. I am going to walk, at least try to walk through the sand, or through the dunes to it, rather than the road. But we'll see how it goes. I think the trail might be like that, at least partially. So that might be okay. So let's see how this goes. I think this is where I take a left and go through the dunes. I see some markers out there, so yeah, I think that's it. Let's see if this sucks. And if it sucks, I come back to the road, or the paved path. Well, I see the markers and blazes, but I think I don't want to do this. It's a little bit softer than I expected it to be, and I don't want to do it. Okay, back to the road, back to the paved path, which is only that far away. Did not get that far, but that's far enough for me to know I don't really want to do this. If it wasn't quite so foggy, you could see me from a webcam on the Portofino resort thingy there. One of those 4 buildings has a webcam pointed this direction. Takes a picture every 15 minutes, and I'd be on it, but I don't think it can see through this fog to a tiny little me that's probably only about 2 pixels tall. Maybe 7 pixels tall, I don't know. But this is the whatever it is I'm walking on here, and I like it. It's actually kind of cool. I am glad to not be walking in the dunes, because that freaking sucked. And I don't know how far it is to camp. I think it's like a mile-ish. I don't know. Done close to 5 miles today. I think it's over there in that stand of trees and things. So I'll be there soon. There's a trail marker right there in the center of the screen. I'm glad I'm not over there. I will be there soon, because camp is right over there, so cool. And I'm in the sand now, walking from the nice paved path to what I believe is going to be a campsite. Yes, it better be, because otherwise I might be a little bit out of luck today. Yeah, it's fine. But the sand isn't that bad to walk in. I just didn't want to do it. I don't know. It's hard to say. I don't like walking in sand, but I'll do it for a short distance. It means I don't have to do it for a longer distance. And that looks like it's going to be nice and solid. And I do think the trail I started on back there would have periods of this nice solid ground, less sand duney, but I couldn't be sure how much of it was there. But here we go. Apparently I could go all the way out there and just get, waist deep and go swimming in the bay, but I'm probably not going to. My campsite is going to be right over there by the blue box. This walking through sand business is terrible. But I made the decision long before I even left home to, try it maybe, and then just have other plans to not do it. So, yay. Oh, and here's my right there. Tent should fit just fine. It's a little large, but ground looks fine. Well, there's my tent, all set up. I think there are sand fleas, if that's what these things are, on biting my legs and things. Not really sure, but I can't find my bug repellent. I had 2. I don't know where they are. They're probably in my backpack somewhere, but I just can't find them. So I decided to just put up my tent, and eventually, if I have it, I'll show up while I'm digging through my pack and things. Otherwise, they won't, and I'll have to deal with something. I'll have to get something later, which is not going to be a big problem, really. It's just moderately annoying. Regardless, this is a very nice little spot. Finally, just no
fan sounds or intermittent fan sounds. No roads, no plane. Well, there might be planes later. Airport is right over there somewheres. But yeah, this is a nice little spot. I'm glad I got here. Oh, and it's only like 2:40 in the afternoon. It feels so much later with the sun and overcast stuff, but this is home. Video is all messy because I'm shooting through the mesh of my tent. Yeah, that's all that moving around. I would get out for the sunset, but that's the sunset. Sunset's in like 10 minutes and it's boring, so I'm staying in the tent.